Hey everyone! Today I'm diving into the top 5 hardest bosses in Lies of P, ranked by pure challenge, mechanics and story impact. Whether you are looking for revenge, validation or tips on your next attempt, this list breaks down the hardest bosses in Lies of P has to offer, with lore and how to beat them. First up in my Lies of P hardest bosses ranked list is a theatrical terror, King of Puppets. In Phase 1 he is a towering puppet with the wide AoE swings and devastating spin attack. In Phase 2 he becomes Romeo, who blitzes around the arena with fire and fury. It's one of the biggest skill jumps in the game. Romeo has once a beloved actor corrupted by ergo. His fall is a twisted reflection of art turned madness. In order to beat Romeo easier, use a quick weapon for Phase 2, and time your dodges to punish his fiery lunges. Perfect quads are essential, especially for the spinning blade combo. Save your Spectre until Phase 2 if you are struggling, and don't forget about throwables. At number 4 of the list of hardest bosses in Lies of P, I have the grotesque evolution of the first boss, the Corrupted Parade Master. He is faster, unpredictable and has crushing AoE slams that cover nearly the whole arena. The second phase throws off even veteran players with erratic movement and unrelenting combos. Lore behind him is that it was a joyful spectacle, and now this puppet embodies the city's fall into chaos. His corrupted body mirrors the twisted legacy of Krat's puppet program. How to beat the Corrupted Parade Master? Stay close to bite his predictable stomps, then punish during recovery. Bring the high stagger weapons like the Big Pipe Wrench and upgrade your P organ for extended dodge frames and defense. Flame damage works well here. In the top 3 hardest bosses ranked Lies of P, we meet Laxasia the Complete. Her lightning speed, delayed swings and second phase storm barrage will punish any hesitation. Her strikes are fast and her follow-ups deceptive, especially once the armor breaks and the fight shifts into overdrive. From a lore perspective, Laxasia is a loyal knight turned storm-wielding nightmare. She represents corrupted faith. Once protector of Lady Antonia, she becomes a test of your resolve and timing. How to beat her? Perfect quad is key practice for her delays in Phase 1. Then stay aggressive in Phase 2 and stop her charging long-range lightning blasts. Don't backpedal. Circle around her and strike her after every missed combo. At number 2 in hardest bosses in Lies of P ranked, we have the visionary turned hero, Simon Manus. In his first form he slams the ground with slow but lethal strength. In Phase 2 he morphs into a speed demon with black holes grabs and multi-stage combos. He is the final boss for most players and earns this title. Lore drop behind him is that Simon's obsession with evolution leads him to harness ergo to godlike extremes. His descent is symbolic and unchecked ambition and moral decay. How to beat him? In Phase 1 bite his arm smashes and punish the cooldown. In Phase 2 equip items that boost resistance to corruption and bring the Aegis Legion arm to block huge damage. Stay close, his long-range attacks are worse than the closer one. And finally, the hardest boss in Lies of P hands down. It is Nameless Puppet. This secret final boss is a masterclass in pressure. He is lightning fast, relentless, and leaves almost zero margin for error. His aggressive mix-ups and mental mind games push players to the edge. Lore behind the Nameless Puppet is that he was created by Beta. His purpose? To ensure the rise of perfect being. He is the game's ultimate reflection of your lies and decisions. How to beat Nameless Puppet? This is a test of rhythm. Equip a fast weapon like the Booster Glaive, prioritize stamina and quick dodging. Save your throwables for Phase 2 and hit him hard during his reset animations. And that wraps my hardest bosses in Lies of P ranked list. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, sub and tell me in comments which boss gave you the most trouble. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.